Check sound. Hello. Is it online? Hello. Oke, kayaknya sudah. Oke, udah live. Cek di HP lewat HP, cek lewat HP. Gas. Yuk gas.
Special online. Special versus practice. Training.
Training dulu.
Metro City downtown.
I've been a failure, I've been a success. I'm like a diamond, I shine under pressure. But like
Training room.
I realize I gotta kill on my business. I'm working hard every day.
All right, I'm ready.
I'm already young. I suffer from defeat, so
I'm getting you. Make way for the new.
All right, I'm ready.
Ya udah sama-sama reuninya lah, coba. Ayo kita guys latihan dulu.
Deliver nih bos. Oh, enggak dong.
Training pak.
No escape. No escape. Shin. Shoryuken! What's wrong? Get up. Horya! An opening. Right there. No. This top line. Thunder.
Oke. Lanjut. Coba kita main. Bentar. Oke. Yuk. Coba. Iya. Mana ya?
Fists of mine! Show me the thunder! An opening!
Yuk kita coba online. Belum pernah, sebentar. Nah, subscribe-nya limited, expanded, worldwide lah. Connection all, terus by setting all, confirm opponent all, gitu aja. Casual match, rank match, ini. Coba pakai Ryu, pokoknya enak. Ini random aja lah. Biarin random, commentary setting on, settingnya player 1 lah. Profile ini aja lah. Komennya emang beginner soalnya emang beginner, jadi ya udahlah bodo amat, emang beginner. Fokusnya yang lain. Ya nggak ada sih. Match dulu. Kita coba. Udah kan? Oke. Kita casual match dulu.
Training room. All right, I'm ready. All right, I'm ready. Comes a new challenger.
Astagfirullahaladzim. Musuh pertama langsung.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
Cry for mercy. Round one.
Bisa nggak?
Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? The throw hits. Now the fun begins. There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance. Still slugging it out here. Opts for the throw. What are they thinking here? Checks with the projectile. Gets a chance with that jumper. Taking stock. Grabs him. Gets. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Player 2 had an impressive round on managing their driving. They'll want to carry that momentum into the next round. Pokes with a medium kick. You've got to be mindful of who delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Charges forward. Going on the offensive? Back this combo hit, and we got trouble coming. This Shin Hashogaki is gonna stick. The super doesn't hit. Both life and super hard gauges are not looking good. Time to grind it out. Drive rush to keep it going. That's not gonna hit. Good decision with that throw. Crowns him from above. Life lead is there, but still won't finish.
Nice bad.
Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. We're here in the first round. Which one of them will let their fists do the talking? Goes for the throw. The drive parry was successful. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. What's the play here? Player 1 chases them down. They block the overhead, and the attack was parried. Holds out with the block. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple bonus. Player 2 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Opts for Shadow, going in with Devil's Reverse. Back this combo hits, and we've got trouble coming. The hit lands, and they're gonna get a bonus heal. Jumps in. Nice. King aside. Springs forward with the drive rush. Untouched, impetuous, impregnable, and perfect. Player 2 took no time to finish that fight.
Oke, lanjut. BTW aku pakai ini ya, stick modern. Modern stick.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
No mercy for you.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Opts for the throw. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Decides to go in with the target combo. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. That slight doubt is all it took.
Cool.
Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight!
Goes with a projectile for the opening shot. Shoots off a fireball up close. Takes the chance to hurt him. Brushes that off and keeps rolling. Burnout activates. Player 2 has an empty gets the throw out of the hooligan. Smart aggressive play there. Both fighters planning something? Player 1 going on the offensive? That's not gonna hit. The counter attack connects. Great sense to take advantage of even the smallest opening. Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win.
Round 1.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Grabs him. Lots of aggression from both sides. Bops him with a target combo. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? KO. Player 2 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Fight!
Immediate dumping. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Overdrive a Shogeki for more damage. They just won't stop switching sides. Still slugging it out at this range. Hits them with a stopping block. Good instinct to spend resources while they have them. Gets the no escaping that.
Jago asli.
That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances.
Susah ya.
Fists of mine! Don't let the thunder! No escape! Shin! Shoryuken! What's wrong? Get up! Hadouken! Hadouken! Shoryuken! That's one simple!
Dapat. Lah. Musuhnya apa itu?
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Let us begin. In this round 1, fight!
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Still slugging it out here. Deal some damage with that quick combo. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. I can't keep track of these corner switches. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Knockdown. Overdrive Hashogaki for more damage. Player 2 in trouble with no drive. Burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to tank. Jace goes for the super art. Goes for the Shin Hashogaki. Sticks the jump in.
Nice.
Oh.
Nice fight.
Player 2 with a big first round pickup. Can they close it out? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Checks him with the projectile. The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. Uses the gauge for a super. Big anime vibes with Imperium damage. Oh wow, look at the damage that did. Fantastic work with that combo. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Looking for a chance. Experiencing burnout. Player 2 is dominating this match. Burnout!
Nice.
There.
Nice.
Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win.
Nice fight.
Here comes a new challenger.
Inilah karakter Ikune. Ya Allah, mau karakter itu lagi.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it. So let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of. The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
Sure you can.
A nice chunky combo. Can they keep up the assault? Big counter. Decent return on that combo. Takes a trip. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Player 2 chases him down. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with Fireball. Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers to picks up the win with the projectile. Good read. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Combo with the target combo. Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. Dealing a nice chunk of damage. What a payoff. Player 2 is dominating this match. Both fighters planning something in there. Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Decides to go in with the target combo. This is a real back and forth match we're seeing. They definitely know what the other is capable of. Sticks the combo. Uses the fireball to try and establish their pace. They block the overhead, and
Nice.
where is their opening? Springs forward with a drive rush. A quick breather. Each hit is so important. Fires on the Shinku Hadouken. Player 1
Nice.
needs to use sneaks in the throw. Player 2 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Checking their reactions with a fireball? How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Adamant win. Player 2 can build off this lead. Uses the target combo as a filler. You gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this one. Springs forward with the drive rush. From low heavy to breaks the block. Ooh, what a smart throw! They just won't stop. Nothing stops this train. Charges up the plasma. Amazing! Yo, critical arm. This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Closes it out. Woo! I dare you to
Nice
find
fight,
me a
nice
better
fight,
match
nice
than
fight,
that. Get up and tell him what's good.
Nice fight.
Comes a new challenger.
Okay. Halo, welcome, selamat datang di live stream.
It's time to see what both fighters have in store for us today.
Let us begin.
Welcome. Hope you enjoy the live stream, my friend.
Round 1.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Denies the attack and backs them into the corner. Player 2 has them legit shook in the corner. Knockdown. Well-timed corner switch. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. They're barely hanging in there.
Nice.
Can they hold out any longer? No more drive gauge.
Nice.
Player 2 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Nice fight.
Round 2. Fight.
Stops the attack by using a drip. They timed that just right to get the perfect pair. Whiffs the throw. Can't tech the throw. Both fighters are looking for it. Springs forward with the drive rush. The throw misses. Smart play with the throw. Drive rush to keep it going. Jumps. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Charges forward. Jumps in. Grabs and throws him away. Charge going on the offensive. Jumps up. Goes with a safe start with that target. Quick breather. Burnout activate. Player 2
Nice.
will look to apply pressure here. Closing it out with a super arc finish. Nice and clean. Did not miss that chance and takes the round.
Nice fight.
Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here? Let's see what these fighters have up their sleeves out of the gate. No good on high. Blocks the jump in. Back throw to get the side switch. There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance. Does a good job of pushing back. Knockdown. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Oh, burnout triggered. In a dire display.
Nice.
Oh. Player 2 picks up the first round.
Nice.
That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Attempts to break the stalemate with the fireball. Time for a drink. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. Gets the combo. Still slugging it out at this range. Springs forward with the drive rush. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Super arc on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. There's the wall splash. They can't do anything now. Player 2 with the rhythm onto the face. Using the game for super. They're not playing around here. Both fighters planning something? Player 1 raw critical. What's gonna happen? Player 2 can't use any drive-through. Gotta play it safe. Lines up. Woo! I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell him what's good.
Oke, lanjut. Oke, ayo.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. We're finally ready to begin this long-awaited fight. Our players look primed and ready. Neither of them willing to back off. Player one creates a good corner opportunity. Sticks the jump in. Throws them to negate the block. What a clutch side switch there. Now they need to capitalize on this chance. Taking stock. Combo with the target combo. All right, what's coming up next?
Nice.
Life KO.
Nice.
Player two on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Are we going to strike back with the overdrive arrow? What's their game? Experiencing burnout. Throw leaves them wide open. Player one will have to deal with the kick, springs forward with the drive rush. Player two,
Nice.
oh no, they're stunned. Jumps, breaks the block with a throw. Watching each other carefully. Who will make the first move? They're going for the super arc? Player one is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Adds a bit of OD spice there. Sets up with the jump in. The fighter throws him. You'll cut that boy off. He's had too much. Player two, the drive impact doesn't work. This will lead to some big damage. We're so close to
Oh,
the
okay.
finish.
Nice.
This is the
Finally
final
win, my
round.
friend.
Expect to see some fireworks.
Finally win, my friend.
Final round. Fight!
Who's going to steal this win? Snug in the breadbasket. There's the burnout. Player one is an excellent block. Pumps the brakes on the impact. Throw is denied. Turns out. Back to... No! Stunned off the wall! A rare chance here. They gotta do something. Dangerous range here. Drive rush. That throw's gonna take off a chunk of damage. Take that go overhead, but it won't work. A real test of nerves here. What's next? Throws! Can they close rushes in? What are they gonna do? Both sides getting ready. Change of plan. Oh man, who's got they think this? Are you
Nice.
Player one was definitely
Finally
sweaty during
win,
that
my
well-earned
friend.
win.
Finally win.
It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back. The first round begins. Connects with the throw. Connects with medium kick. Opts for the free flow kick. Strikes back with the overdrive arrow. Player two creates a good corner opportunity. Trips him up. Box him with a target counter. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Burnout is triggered. Perfect execution and gameplay nets our fighter a perfect round.
Tadi dia nggak serius,
Player
sekarang
two
dia
takes the
serius.
round like a thief in the night.
Repot ini.
What else can they get away with?
Ngepur dia tadi. Oke.
Goes with the projectile for the opening shot. Grabs him. Jumps. Big throws. Going in, springs forward with the drive rush. Look, drive rush to keep it going. Overdrive a Shogeki for more damage. What'll happen here? Player two hits him with a stopping bomb. Player two will have to forward rush. A parry? A quick breather. Player two needs to hold out until their drive gauge recovers. Getting up close blocks the drive reversal? Only a little bit of drive and life left. Check this can lead to some big damage. They're recovered.
Nice. Nice. Keren.
That was catch as catch can as you're gonna get in the fight.
Keren, keren. Ayo lanjut lah. Masih
Another
pengen lanjut
rematch.
kok musuhnya.
These two are really getting into it. The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in. early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Player 1 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Player 1 is in. They've been pushed into the wall and the stun's there. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Digs in deep to get that drive in. Knockdown and player 2 is gonna have to wait for that drive gauge. Can they stick it out? Tackle and takes the W. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Getting tipsy with the devil inside. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Player 2 chases them down. Jumps up, grabs and throws them away. What'll happen here? Player 2 springs forward with the drive rush. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Super arms on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Going in, drink level 4 and now a full house of drive rush to keep it going. Tension! Player 2 will need to play it conservative. Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to tank. Uses the gauge for a super arm.
Nice.
Lands the Getsuga Saiho.
Mati aku. Mati lah saya. Belum dong.
Juicy damage.
Iya, mati
Both
aku.
fighters planning. Burnout activates. Life lead is there, but still anyone. What's this Shinku Hado gonna do? Both sides getting ready.
Nice.
Closes it out.
Extra.
Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Udah capek Pak, saya angkat tangan Pak. Angkat tangan saya. Lihat dia ini. Platinum nih masalahnya dia itu. Itu lebih murah. Oh, dapat.
The new challenger.
Oke.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table. Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. An aggressive attack. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Can they use the corner to mount a comeback? Opts for the throw. Neither of them willing to back off here. Goes for the drive rush there. Sees the overhead coming and blocks it. Time's the only thing moving here. Burnout is triggered. Takes a trip. The pressure is so intense here. This is a tough spot. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. KO! Player 2 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Hits them with a solid pop. This fight is just underway. This Shin Hashogaki is gonna sting. Wow, that's some big time damage there. Gotta be careful not to charges forward. Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Anything off the smash? Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Big man's coming for you. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. A wheel test of, oh my god, they just choked it up. There's a wall splat. They can't do anything now. A jump in? Flatline. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Ganti karakter lah, coba ganti karakter. Coba ganti karakter.
Your special online.
Coba ganti siapa ya? Look lah, look. Coba look.
Practice. Training.
Kita coba.
Training room.
All right, let's get it. All right, let's get it.
Here comes a new challenger.
Oke.
Y'all better have your Sunday's best on because it's time for business.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? This is a good range to test the opponent's reaction to fireballs. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. Jump in finds the mark. Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. Does a good job of pushing back. Takes a trip. Well-timed corner switch. The super armor does its job. Sticks the combo. The attack is parried. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. And the throw ends the round. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Looks like they want to establish a rhythm with their ground game and fireball. Gets out of there with a backdash. Barely blocks the jump in. Uses the gauge for a super art. Super art at the beginning of the round. I guess they're confident in their meter management. They decide to take a breather to regroup. Doing some quick planning? Teleport! That's gonna rattle them. It's a good spot to use the super. Goes for the level 2 super eraser. Set up the punching bag. Flame hits them with a stop and buy. Here comes the corner looking to impress with this super. Oh, get ready. Gotham's taking a yoga lesson to new levels of pain. They're really gonna feel this in the morning. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Dangerous range here. Yoga teleport. Where is he going? Manages to block the jump in attack. A jump in? This is a critical moment. What now? Oh my gosh, what a finish!
Nice.
Player 2 gets the win in a convincing fashion. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in. Brings it all together. Deal some damage with that quick combo. gets a chance with that jump in. Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. Knockdown. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here? Both of them have entered burnout state, which will drastically change their approach to the fight. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Up gets Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Awesome! Fires off in overdrive. Oh, burnout triggered! Yoga teleport! Where is he going? Player 2 in dire straits with burnout. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Not much movement, but the thinking cap's adept springs forward with a drive rush. Super clutch corner switch. Oh, they're in the corner. Drive rush to keep it going. Player 2 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Time to reassess the situation. Player 2 is dominating this match. Brings in there. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
Susah musuh orang itu. Males aku.
Give me that drama. Give me that grind. Are y'all ready? It's fight night time.
You ready? Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Checks with the projectile. Player 2 has the life lead. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Knockdown. I can't keep track of these corner switches. Their super art gauge is running on empty. That's going to be a big factor in how this match plays out. Gets back into the corner with pressure building. Takes a trip. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. A quick breather. Player 1 needs to hold out until their drive gauge recovers. Takes in the throw. Player 2 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Dives in with cool faith. Throws them to negate the block. Medium kick hit. Gets the jump in. Triggers Toxic Blossom to stack the deck. Uses the target combo as a filler. Scrapping it out up close. Looking to impress with this super. Goes for the level 2 super eraser. Set up the punching bag. Just goes for it at this range. Bends the meter, hoping for a good return. Player 1 might have just shifted this round into high gear. Blocks, turns out. Both sides getting ready. Player 1 can't use any drive tools. Gotta play it safe. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? Closes it out. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that footstep. Medium kick hit. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Starts with a jumper. Player 2 chases him down. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Combo with the target combo. KO. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. They piled up the knowledge. Brings out the super art. How is this gonna work out for them? Player 1 has a slight light lead that they may sit on. Sticks the combo. Player 2 will want to take advantage of their meter lead while they have it. Big thing close. Burnout activates. Player 1 has an empty drive here. This is a very precarious situation. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Fires off a nice drive rush to keep it going. Jumps in. Drive rush. Clean transition to Toxic Blossom. Player 2 is in a bit. They couldn't tech the throw. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Found the opening and snares them clean. Reads them. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Still slugging it out here. Goes for the throw. Trips him up. Oh, what a move. Sticks the combo. We're near the end of the round. Can either fighter pull a rabbit out of their hat here? KO. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. How will they take advantage of everything that adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage? How's this round going to develop? Shows a medium kick, springs forward with a drive rush, scrapping it out up close. Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Drive rush to keep it going. What'll happen here? Are we gonna see a comeback here? The fighters return to the middle of getting it all on the drive rush. Excellent block.
Whoosh!
Put the fear of God on it. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Masuk.
Here comes a new challenger.
Oh, Lunario. Kita coba dengan lihat aku suka banget.
This isn't about just winning
Master,
the match.
bro.
Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table. All right, first round. What's going to happen? Definitely shuts out the jumper. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Still slugging it out here. What's the play here? Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over. KO. Player 2 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. Goes for the jump in to start the round. Projectile to try and change the situation. Cross him. Still very early in the round. Gets the jump in. Player 2 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Dashes. Scrapping it out up close. Nama experiencing burnout. More fuel to the fire. Cook them up. Oh, no question whether this super art is going to kill her. Taking no prisoners. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
Susah
Right
ya.
back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. So, what are our fighters planning in this opening round? Deftly shuts out the jump. Uses a drive parry against the attack. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Look at the damage they could pump out with the combo. Things are heating up. Throws a fireball, he KO. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Goes for the jump in to start the round. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Throws them to negate the block. That springs forward with the drive rush. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Their life is hanging by a thread. They gotta lean heavily on the flawless round. They got him so quick. Player 2 took no time to finish that fight.
Susah.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here? Let's see what these fighters have up their sleeves out of the gate. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? What are they thinking here? Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Grabs him. Taking stock. With the throw. Takes a trip. Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. Sticks the jump in. Adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. So they break forward to pressure the opponent, experiencing burnout. Even with both fighters in burnout, this may be the time to smart decision there. The chip damage was enough. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Kok berhenti? Udah lah, gak apa-apa. Disconnect. coba ranked lah. Coba ranked 1 match. Ranked 1 match habis ini udahan. Kita coba ranked 1 match habis ini udahan. Kita coba. I'm a beginner. Yes.
Here comes a new challenger.
Masuk. Ranked 1 match. Oke. Ranked 1 match.
This is a mirror match, which means it's not just about the win, but about your pride as a player too. This is a must-win fight. All right, first round. What's going to happen? Tries to bait him with the projectile. Will the drive parry here open things up for you? Player 1 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation. Taking stock. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral gets it.
Nice.
Player 1 hits up the always important first round.
Oh,
They'll want to keep the ball
masih.
rolling.
Lawanku masih komputer. Kirain udah beneran.
They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Box him with a target combo. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Player 1, lands a rising uppercut. Connects with medium kick. Smart play with the throw. Risky up-close scrap still going. Brushes that off and keeps going. Ups the damage on that. Oh, what is the cherry on top? Going in? Player 1 will look to springs forward with the drive rush. Digs in deep to get that drive in. What now? This is a critical overhead attack. Will the super art do anything?
Wis.
What's next? A lot of pressure. Oh, yo! Chisels him down.
What? Lawan CPU aja masih belum bisa
Open
menang.
with a jump in. The low kick hits. Fires a blast. Just goes for it at this range. Well, this can lead to some big damage. Oh, what is the cherry on top? Headbutting it all on the drive rush. Player 1 overhead attack. This is a complete shutdown. They can't escape. This is gonna hurt. Overhead, but it won't work. Puts a bit of stank on that with an overdrive arc. Low heavy. Play, what a smart play. Okay, deep drive rush. What were they thinking? They are done. Player 1 survived that tense mirror match.
Round 1.
It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that comeback. Throws him. Impaler. Player 2 chases him down. Very solid corner switch. Shows the overhead. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Box him with a target combo. Goes for the super art. Blocks it just in time. They must have anticipated a super art coming. Life lead opens up. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Dashes. Sandblast. Springs forward with the drive. The projectile connects, not giving the opponent any chance.
Terburu.
Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Who's going to start things up? Heats it up with a combo into super. Will that super be the turning point? Charges forward. Scrapping it out up close. Connects with medium kick. Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. They're going for the super art. Going in. Can they keep going on the offensive? Avoids getting stuck in the corner somehow. Low heavy. Player 1 one is working with a better game. What can they do? Knockdown! Here comes the mix-up. Reversal! Player sees the overhead coming. Oh my God! What's gonna get it out? Player 2 survived that tense mirror match.
Here comes a new challenger.
Beneran kayaknya. Bukan beneran.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match. All right, first round. What's going to happen? Tries to bait him with the projectile. Gets a chance at that jump. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Plenty of time left. How's the match going to play out? Tons of drive and health to work with. Lots of aggression from both sides. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Taking stock. Blocks the low heavy. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Goes for the Sakai Fuhazan. Vintage Jury. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. What'll happen here? Player 2 needs to use the threat of the sneaks in the throw. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Lost them. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? The jump-in is denied. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Checks with a medium kick. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup? From low heavy to not much life difference. Gets a risky buff in. Breaks the block with a connects with the throw. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Player 1 is barely hanging in there, but can still mount a comeback using their more fuel to the fire. Put them up. Nails the eraser. And this is going to do big damage and create some space. Player 1 is mounting a comeback. What else is up their sleeve? Release drive rush. Blocks the low kick. Gotta do better than that. Flatline done. This is the final round.
Yes.
Expect to see some fireworks.
Final round. Fight.
Buffs while they're blinking. Presses for a reaction with a fireball. Check with a low heavy. Player 2 needs to take advantage of. Can his drive bring them back? Player 1 is barely hanging on to their last bit of drive. Oh, burnout! Did they mean to do that? Player 1 is in burnout state, a very precarious situation. This is where we can expect some major pressure. Going in! Oh, putting the cherry on top! Party time! Catches them in the Fuwa Storm! Dangerous range here. Lays down the Saihasho! Can they use their drive to stage a comeback? Noticeable life lead is a comeback scope below. Are you kidding me? Player 1 really had to fight for that one. No shortage of drama. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. We're finally ready to begin this long-awaited fight. Our players look primed and ready. Buffs up. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Trips him up. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Big counter. With the throw. Opts for the throw throw to close it out. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Gets a risky buff in. Checks him with the projectile. Big, low, reaching heavy. The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. Scrapping it out up close. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. That's a counter. Get knocked down. Here comes the mix-up. Ugh, this is not looking good. The corner's a bad place to be. Broken black. KO. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Mantap. Masih rookie loh ini, susah loh, asli.
Here comes a new challenger.
Tyson lagi, Tyson. Okay, whatever.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Parries the attack and not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Difficult situation for a throw. Throws him down. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. And a super activation, looking to score some juicy damage. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. That drive impact is blocked. Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to take. Yes!
Nice.
Drive impact for the win. Player 1 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Immediate jumping. Who's going to start things off? Broken blast. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Medium kick. And a super activation. Looking to score some juicy damage. The unlimited cycle crush. Free history lesson. This move always hurts. Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Goes for the head face. Experiencing burnout. Player 2 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Uses the target combo as a filler. Player 2 can't connect with the throw. Amazing. Player 2 is in a very good spot. Put the fear of God in him. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. No more drive gauge. Lots of aggression from both sides. Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak. All right. Player 1, big trouble here. The stun is going to leave them defenseless. Perfect time to spend the meter. Player 1 turned this right around with that super. Knockdown. The fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the match. Throws him. What's next? Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Risky up-close scrap still going. Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Player sneaks in the throw. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Connects with medium kick. Back fist combo hits and we got trouble coming. It's a good spot to use the super. Super! Oh, must have saw something we didn't. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Looking for a chance. Here's the Psycho Crusher. Drive gauge management here is going to be vital. breaks the block with a throw. A quick breather. This may be it. Snags him with the back. Looking for more damage now. Player 1 is in a pretty good devil's reverse. Ooh, giving up the boost with knee press nightmare. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Light Bleed is excellent block. Closes it with a classic corner throw.
Nice.
Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Kurang 1, 2, 3, 4 next lagi ketahuan gamenya apa. 14-11 ayam. Udah amat.
Here comes a new challenger.
Akuma. Oke.
Y'all better have your Sunday's best on because it's time for business.
All right, you ready?
Round 1.
Tuh ngelek parah asli, ngelek
The
parah.
fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. Who's gonna make a move? They get the distance they want. Let's see their approach. Good anti-air. All right, who's it gonna be?
Ngelek parah asli. Asli ngelek parah asli.
Tries to bait him with the projectile.
Heads up! Up you go! Rising up and
Throws him. What's next?
Astaga ngeleknya. Asli astagfirullahaladzim. Udah aneh. Nggak bisa. Kalau ngelek. Ngelek parah loh. Nah, wes dah gitu sekalian aja, nggak apa-apa. Ya, udah amat.
give me a break!
Kayaknya internetnya udah nggak kuat, jadi mending udahan aja. Oke, thank you-nya udah nonton.